Man, I think that show was put on phenomenally. Ed and Betty do a great job. I've known them for years, and as far as promoters, they just have everything covered. They take care of the athletes. There wasn't anything that we needed. They provided all the info we needed, so everything went great. As far as the show expanding to the Arnold, that's a great move, because the Arnold has always been one of the best shows, if not the best. And with Ed and Betty and the Europa put their brand behind it, I think it's just it's a great combination. And as far as the 212 guys being in the Europa, man, that's a step. I mean, it's just showing that the class is growing, and the athletes are pretty phenomenal. Don't overlook these guys. These guys are just as good as the open guys, or even better. So I think sometimes they're overlooked just because of the number, as far as what the scale says. But as far as abilities, as far as professionalism, these guys we're all the same. Really, honestly and truly, I don't think we should have ever been split up, but since we are, they've done a great job with this division. When it comes to posing, I think a lot of guys don't take that aspect of our sport serious, and they get up there and they do this guest posing thing. And it may look cool to you, but in reality you look like a dumbass. Going from side to side, thinking you geeking the crowd up. You're really not. You're not really displaying your art form in the way it's supposed to be presented to the public, right? When you do that, raising your hands and all that, you shouldn't have to beg for the crowd to respond to whatever it is you're doing. And when you have to do that, that says whatever it is you're doing is not working. So if you go back to the way things were done before, put some work in, put some time in, perfecting your craft, you'll get a better response for sure.